Since a very long period of time, we have been hearing about the unequal pay paid to men and women. But now a revolutionary step has been taken by the BCCI. So hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be talking about equal pay for men and women cricketers, a step that has been taken by the BCCI very recently. So let us first understand the timeline of the video. First we'll be looking at the news, then what is the decision which is taken by the BCCI and what does it consist of. Then, is India the only country to bring parity in sports between men and women? Then what are the contrasting figures that we see in our country, and in the end a prelims MCQ and a mains practice question. This is a very important topic and is of relevance from General Studies paper 1 and 3. From paper 1 it is Indian society, from paper 3 it is employment, and it is also related to women and issues related to women. And this topic will also be of relevance from essay. And then let's get started and see the news. The news has been taken from Indian Express and it says equal pay for men and women cricketers, how BCCI policy compares with other countries. So the important word here is equal pay for men and women. And what do we always hear in news, or have been hearing since so long, is that there is a pay gap or there is a wage gap between men and women, even though if the men and the women are employed on the same position, but still we see that men are much more highly paid there as compared to the women. And even our directive principles of state policy, that is DPSP article 39D, also talks about giving equal pay to men and women. So now let's see that what has happened is the BCCI, that is Board of Cricket Control in India, they have recently announced that they will be implementing a new pay equity policy, and this can be a revolutionary step when it comes to equal pay between men and women, because in sports also we see that there is a huge pay gap between men and women. The men are extremely highly paid as compared to women, and we will just be seeing the numbers also. So the BCCI have said that their contracted women cricketers will be paying men and women cricketers the same match fees. So till now what has happened was the women were paid very less as compared to the male cricketers, while the male cricketers are extremely highly paid in India. And the 15th BCCI Apex Council passed the resolution unanimously. So the unanimous decision has been taken when it comes to pay equity policy. And then one of the greatest batsmen of all times, that is Sachin Tendulkar, has welcomed this step, and he has tweeted that cricket has been an equalizer in many ways. This is a welcome step towards gender equality in the game and erasing discrimination from the sport. Very happy with the decision taken by the BCCI. Now let us talk about that what is the decision, what has happened with this decision. So the decision is about the same match fees for both men and women cricketers. So what is happening is, till now, see, for playing one test match, what is being paid is 15 lakh rupees, while for one ODI match is 6 lakh rupees, and one T20 is 3 lakh rupees. This is what is the new contract will give to the female cricketers, and this is exactly what the male cricketers are also being paid. For one test match, a test match consists of 5 days. So for one test match it is 15 lakh, for one ODI it is 6 lakh, and for one T20 it is 3 lakh. But until now, before the resolution was passed by the BCCI, that is until now, what was happening was the Indian women cricketers were earning, for one test match it was 4 lakh rupees. Until now it was for one test match it was 4 lakh rupees, but now it will be increased to how much? 15 lakh. Then for one T20 and ODI, the women cricketers was being paid rupees 1 lakh, but now for one ODI they will be paid 6 lakh, while for one T20 they will be paid 3 lakh. So you can see the drastic difference, the huge difference between the women cricketers, what they will be paid now. They were paying was 4 lakh for test match, but now 15 lakh for test match, 1 lakh for ODI, now 6 lakh for ODI, and 1 lakh for T20, now 3 lakh for T20. And then apart from the match wise fees, the players are also being paid the retainership payment. So see, these are the match wise fees. So these are for playing one test match, they will be getting 15 lakh. But there is one separate retainership payment also, and that retainership payment is on annual basis. Is that the company is retaining the person, so they will be paying the person this amount for retainment, that is for keeping the person with them. So women cricketers was rupees 50 lakh for grade A, rupees 30 lakh for grade B, and rupees 10 lakh for grade C. And this retainership fees is separate from the match fees. Now what they will be getting will be same match fees. See, now men cricketers are paid between rupees 7 crore and rupees 1 crore. This is what the retainership fees of male cricketer is. For grade A plus it is 7 CR, for grade A 5 CR, grade B 3 CR, while grade C is 1 CR. This is for the male cricketers, but see, grade A plus is 7 CR, while grade A for women is 50 lakhs. Grade B for women is 30 lakhs, while grade B for men is 3 CR. Grade C for women is 10 lakhs, while grade C for men is 1 CR. So this is how much is the difference between the payment or the retainership fees between the male and the female. But now the match fees will be same for male and female cricketers of India. Now let's see that is India the only country to bring pay parity in sports. So is there any other country also who has brought the pay parity in sports before India? So yes, the first country to bring pay parity in cricket is New Zealand, and they have brought this in July 2022. It means they have also done it very recently. And there will be equity on matters such as travel, accommodation, wider playing and training environment, and they have signed a 5-year deal. So you can also take this slide as what is going on in the world on global basis. So the first country who has brought pay parity between male and female when it comes to cricket is New Zealand. Then there is Australia, and Australia, they have not done till now, but they are planning to do it, that they have begun an ambitious plan to popularize cricket between male and female both, and they are trying to popularize cricket more and more so that more and more women can take cricket in their country, and they will be focused on bringing women cricket on par with the men cricket. Now let us talk about some other things, that is Committee of Administrators that runs the Table Tennis Federation of India. That is Table Tennis Federation of India. They have said that they will offer equal prize money for men and women in all the national zonal tournaments. So till now we have also seen that the prize money given for men's tournament is much higher as compared to the women tournament. But now the Committee of Administrators of Table Tennis Federation of India, they have said that equal prize money will be given for men and women in all national zonal tournaments. So this can be a good example from India, within India. Then US Soccer Association for men and women, they have also negotiated agreements for equal pay between men and women. So you can give the example of New Zealand being the first country to bring pay parity in cricket, then Australia is planning to do it. Table Tennis Federation of India has also offered equal prize money, and then US Soccer Association have also given agreements for equal pay. So this is what is going on national and global basis. And the most important thing that which this decision of equal pay to both male and female cricketers by BCCI will bring is it will encourage more and more females to take up the sport, and this is what will even make the game of women cricket in India more popular, as more and more people will be seeing it by after this step, and there will be commercialization on a very large scale. Now let us talk about contrasting figures that we see in our country. So according to the Periodic Labor Force Survey 2020-21, labor force participation rate among Indian women is just 23.15%, while in men it is 57.75%. This is about 2020-21. Now let us talk about National Family Health Survey 2019-21. It says that 25.2% women surveyed were employed. How many women were employed? It is 25.2%, while 74.8% of men had a job. So 74.8% men were employed, while on the other hand, you see that percentage of women which was employed was 25.2. So there is a huge gap between men and women employability. Then according to World Inequality Report 2022, it is estimated that in India, men earn 82% of the labor income, whereas women earn 15% of it. So this is estimated. World Inequality Report 2022. Men earn 82% while women earn 18% of it. Then according to Equal Remuneration Act in 1976, it has been said that Equal Remuneration Act in 1976, it has been said that for the payment of equal remuneration to men and women workers for the prevention of discrimination. So equal payment should be given to both male and female, and there should be no discrimination in their pay, and it helps in bridging the gap between unequal remuneration which is faced by women of our country. So this Equal Remuneration Act in 1976 was a very good step which was taken in our country, but what was missing was it was not implemented very well. And now also, even if I would say you people will also be seeing this, or ask all the females around you, whoever is employed in formal sector or anywhere else, that is there pay difference between male and female wherever they are working. So you will be able to find this, and a very drastic story you will be able to see or experience it. Now let us come to a prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. And it says, which is the first country to bring pay parity in international cricket? A. New Zealand, India, Australia and England. I think you'll be able to do this one. Then comes the last section, that is the mains practice question, and it is a 10-marker question. So it says equal pay for equal work is necessary to bridge the gender pay gap in India. Comment. So see, you might find it easy, but this is not that easy a question to write. So I will say you will be able to write the introduction and the body part. So in conclusion, what you can do different is talk about SDGs. Talk about the, as I've said in the starting of the class, DPSP article 39D, because these will bring some positive aspect to your answers. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.